Well, it's Manchester City versus the Premier League, the rematch. The second APT hearing is going to be held in London in October, and it's expected that the hearing will last 2 weeks. This is all about a legal dispute between the Premier League and Manchester City over the Premier League's APT rules, Associated Party Transaction Rules. These are rules which regulate the kind of commercial deals a club can do with a company which is connected to the club. Back in 2023, Manchester City submitted some new commercial deals they wanted to do with a bank in Abu Dhabi and also Etihad Airways. And those deals were blocked by the Premier League because the Premier League felt that the deals did not represent fair market value. At that stage, Manchester City decided to challenge the rules legally. We had one hearing. After that hearing, the judgment was that the rules, certain aspects of them, key parts of them were actually unlawful. The Premier League has gone away and amended those rules, and it feels that the rules are now lawful. But Manchester City's position all along has been very clear. Manchester City have said these rules are totally unlawful, they are unenforceable, they are void. You can't just fix it by making a few changes. And that's why we're going to have another legal challenge, which will be heard in October.
Would it be fair to say not a particularly good look for the Premier League, all of this?
I think that would be fair to say that. I think, you know, if we step outside this story and look at it from the outside, it is a bit strange to have a situation where a club, in recent times, the most successful club in the Premier League, is taking legal action against the Premier League. It is unprecedented. And I think somebody who summed it up really well was one of the Chelsea co-owners, speaking a couple of months ago at the Financial Times Football Summit in central London, Todd Bowley. He said, look, the big difference between the Premier League and, for instance, the NFL in America is the NFL speaks with one voice. All the NFL club owners are united. They all speak with one voice, whereas we've got this situation in the Premier League now where there are splits. I mean, there have always been splits. But
they had some support, City, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. They did because, you know, they've got clubs, for instance, like Nottingham Forest, like Aston Villa, like Newcastle United, who on some key votes have voted alongside Manchester City. So it's not the case that they are isolated. But I do think that it is not great for the image of the Premier League to have its most successful club challenging it legally.